And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Sister Maemae Show. How are you guys doing today? It is February 17th, 2021. I just would like to wish all my Texas friends and people who support me, who's going to watch this video, I pray that you all are safe in this troubling time. I pray that you all have go to. Um, Heat, blanket, clothing. I pray that nobody is outside in the freezing weather during this time of the year. Now, this episode of the Sister Maemae Show is going to be about Chilling with Walt. I did a couple of videos about Chilling with Walt on this channel, and they seem to do pretty well. So, this video is entitled "Why Do Everybody Hate Chilling with Walt?" Right? Now, I've been watching people do mukbangs and so on and so forth for approximately 4 years, right, on YouTube, right? Um, and I have never seen anybody, not even his sister Bethany, get as much hate and backlash as Walter did. And I was trying to just, this video is just me talking out loud. Why I think it's so much backlash and vitriol towards Chilling with Walt. My first thing I want to talk about is that he is a black man, right? So a lot of these mukbang channels, right? When you are a black male or even a black female who is a lesbian, who is more of the stud, and I hope that's not offensive saying stud, who is more on the studish side of things, I see as the mukbang community normally have an issue with them unless you work in a full-time job. Now, in this mukbang community, I come to see that you have no problem with men being mukbangers or masculine individuals being mukbangers as long as they have a regular job. If their full-time job is YouTube, people tend to have a problem with that, right? People tend to look at them as they don't have any kind of career goals or ambition or whatever, or YouTube isn't a real job. Whereas black females on the internet who do make things, I see that they get, support, their channels grow, so on and so forth. But for a black man, especially a black man who isn't gay or who isn't, suspect of being gay, it's hard for him to make it into these YouTube, right? But with Walt, I think the main reason that a lot of people hate Walt is because they're just absolutely upset that his sister, beloved Bethany, put him on. Now, I'm going to be very honest. Walt doesn't have the most adventurous YouTube channel. He's not out here eating tons and tons of food. He's not out here, eating alligators and stuff. So people look at Walter's channel as kind of boring. But I don't think it's boring. I think it's because he's a black man. And people don't see what he does as a job, or they don't see him putting the effort into his channel as other mukbangers do. Like, he don't edit. He doesn't have a title. He doesn't have an intro yet. He's not selling merch. He just record his videos of him eating and post it. And I think a lot of people feel like what Walter does isn't really work, right? But let me look at it this way. Out of all the YouTube channels out there, is it really work? I mean, yes, editing videos is a lot of work. That's a skill. But actually just eating food or doing hair or throwing on the wig, right? And people are making thousands of dollars from these things that we don't consider as work. And I think as the black community, we have a real big issue. We have a black man who don't quote unquote work or doesn't do what we. But when I say work, he isn't sweating, he isn't breaking his bag, he isn't cursing out his boss, right? So then we as the community, we don't look at it as work, but it is work. What Walter do is hard, and it's hard for him. No, he may not edit his videos. No, he may not do a lot of the other stuff that other YouTubers do. But what Walter does is he's entertaining naturally, right? And that's a skill. And I don't think that's something that, as a black community, we should bash him for. That he's just naturally funny. He's naturally entertaining. He doesn't have to do all of that work for his channel to be successful because of who he is. Walter himself is hilarious. He is hilarious without even trying. I think another thing why Walter gets so much hate is because he's living openly, right? He tells everybody he's a weed smoker. He tells everybody he's been shot. He doesn't make his life look a lot more glamorous than what it really is. And that is something that people aren't used to. People are used to people clouting and chasing and fronting and putting their whole YouTube money up as soon as they get a first check and they go in and buying a house. Like that's the kind of stuff that people are used to on YouTube. So when people aren't moving in those ways, right? Um, people tend to have judgment or like, what are you doing with your life? You don't even have a car. You don't even have a house. And people don't take into account that some people, save money. Some people put money aside for a rainy day, right? Um, so all in all, with those 4 points, those 3 points, the biggest point of why I think Uncle Walter gets so much backlash is because of the women in his life. Before Uncle Walter introduced us to him dating and his love life, Uncle Walter was popping. But the second he was with Cindy, I noticed that the comments in his comment section started to change and people were kind of mad at him. And the same thing is going on now that he's with Nisha. Like people are seemingly upset with him for being with women who he likes. And it's just this thing in our community that when a black man is actually set his life up to be with women because he chooses to, not because he has to, it's always seemed to be a problem. So those are my opinions on why I think Uncle Walter gets so much backlash. If you have any comments, drop them out in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.